heart.
The name of all the real niggas.
I want you to speak up clear and loud.
Respectfully, the most honorable YB double M. Lotto.
Brown baby.
Gunshots in the dark at me. Discrimination cause my head nappy. Call me a thug cause I'm tatted up. Now your actions justify when them slugs clap me. I think it's a war on the black race. Why every criminal they show got a black face, and every hero they show gotta be pale? Is it me or y'all got the wrong niggas for crimes against humanity? Of course we out here acting up. They slaughtered our elders and told the babies they from Africa. We screaming Black Lives Matter, they do. Well nigga, Black Lives Matter to who? Cause they don't matter to you. You know the owner of that movement, a Jew, and Nick Cannon got canceled just for speaking the truth. True, y'all think money bring power, it don't. Unity bring power, then we take what they owe. Y'all think money bring power, it don't. Unity bring power, then we take what they owe. That's Lord. Welcome to Geek News Network, where we got the best work. I'm your host, Fetty Lotto, here to put a stain on your brain and bring you some news you can use. So I'm about to bring y'all some more Tommy G content. You know what I'm saying? It's another ride along. This time, we in Chicago with it, man. Riding around the rack. Let's talk about this. Man. They call this proactive policing, and it looked like brutality to me, man. You know what I mean? But I could be wrong because, you know, as far as everybody else know, like what they promote and all that, Chicago is such a violent place, a place where, you know, people are just straight killers and they ain't safe for you and shit like that. So it's a lot of citizens that like this type of policing, that want, you know, they want them to keep the streets safe. But at what price do we pay for them to keep the streets safe, rather than us keeping the streets safe ourselves as black people in these communities? So let's get into this content, man. Tommy G riding along in Chicago. Let's talk about it.
Get on the let's go. Hands.
Adam. Hey, stay right here.
I got him.
They might do a robbery today. They might break into your house tomorrow. They might steal your car the next day.
There's a police officer right over here. Are there any questions you'd want to ask a cop?
Today we head back to East Chicago to ride along with their police department. And for reference, East Chicago is a city in Indiana just over the state border of Illinois, and it's very close to high-crime Southside Chicago neighborhoods. This department, led by Chief Jose Rivera, is big on a tactic called proactive police work. The concept is simple. Police look for minor infractions like broken taillights and traffic violations in an effort to uncover bigger crimes like illegal guns or people with warrants. Supporters of this strategy say it comes with a proven track record of crime reduction, while critics of it call it harassment to the citizens. We're showing you exactly how it works so you can decide for yourself. With East Chicago PD, we get to witness the effects of proactive police work firsthand, and you'll get to see everything from foot chases to traffic stops to arrests live in action. Let's get to it. I built this.
All right, so we're hitting the field. It's summer. It's been hot lately. Any predictions for tonight?
Because it's hot and it actually cooled down just a little to like high 80s, low 90s, you're gonna get a lot of people outside. You gotta remember, a lot of people don't have air conditioning. So I think today we'll get some decent traffic stops. We'll probably get, I don't want to see it, but I can predict either a foot pursuit or a car pursuit today. So.
And are we going out with Greenwood?
Yeah, so I think she said Greenwood and Galley.
The first thing that we have is the hottest block right now is the 3400 block of Fur. From then, it's the 500 block of 151st, the 3900 block of Alder, 3800 block of Cary, the 4000 block of Main Street, 3800 block of Pulaski, 49 of Weg. So we'll start off in the harbor. That's where most of our shots fired have been. LPRs, all the warrants have been added. So if you guys put your tabs up, we'll go from there. Get out there. If there's anything else that you guys are looking for, just call it out. All right? Everybody have a car? All right. Let's have at it.
custody, got some coke.
All right. Where'd you find that shit on him?
I found it in his pocket. It's a little 40 ball.
Oh. This side's good.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a warning. Do me a favor, regardless of where you gotta go. It's always key to slow down. All right. We got stop signs for a reason. So go ahead. You good to go, man. All right.
He caught him with a little 40 ball of the girl and let him go. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't tripping on that. You know, in Iraq, man, they probably just tripping off them guns and them shootings and all that shit like that. They ain't tripping on, you know, on the tweakers and the giggers. Motherfuckers out there just, he probably was on his way to work or something, man. He's got a little 40 on him or whatever, man. It's America, man. United States of America, man. That's how we move.
So the driver was in a hurry, took the stop sign, stopped him. The passenger was a bit jittery, kept saying on the G back and forth, saying that the city knows him. We smelled marijuana. Driver gave us full consent. As soon as we took both of them out, passenger became more jittery, got us nervous. So officer safety, patted him down, make sure he didn't have nothing on him. As my partner was patting his pockets down, he found a clear knotted baggie with a white powdery substance within, so.
Oh, so he did lock the passenger up. Passenger, the one who had the little mean on him. So he going in, they taking him in. I thought that he wasn't tripping, man. I thought they was letting him go for the little mean. But that nigga, somebody, I mean, you know, 9 times out of 10, somebody got to claim that.
What's going through your mind right now?
Man, I ain't talking to you people, man. Get that shit off my face, G. Shit, I'm a gangster, nigga. No, dude. Psycho. No.
What do you think should be different?
I'll be out in 3 weeks. I'll be out in 3 weeks.
All right, he'll be out. We'll catch him again.
You catch me again.
So is he a repeat offender?
Yeah.
What is he known for in this town?
Everything.
This is Officer Galley. He served in the Navy for 8 years, and now he's in his 3rd year with East Chicago PD, and he's the guy who we'll be riding along with today. How's the community relations been with police lately?
It depends on what you think on the police for real.
So yeah, Toya be on deck for real. I love they be on. Yeah, but you just gotta
stay out the way and you ain't gonna have no problems with police. Yeah,
that's their job.
So there's a police officer right over here. Are there any questions you'd want to ask a cop?
Any questions? I don't talk to police.
No.
So what do you think it would take to have communities be a little bit more safer and like young guys doing less reckless shit?
I feel like if it was like most people like basketball, if it was more sports events out here, a lot of people would do that.
So there's no sports for you to sign up for?
No AAU, no none of that.
East Chicago does not have a football or baseball league.
No.
Do you know if that's true?
Not even basketball.
Chicago is a Pop Warner team.
Yeah, they got Pop Warner.
They got middle school, high school.
Right, they got all of that. But I'm talking about summer leagues. Summer leagues. That when I was younger, but they don't got no AAU leagues. That's what I'm talking about.
What do you make of all that?
It's predetermined by choice, if you were to ask me. And it has a lot to do with social media, who influences them, music, obviously.
So how do you break this?
But y'all know that when y'all forced it on everybody. You know what I'm saying? When y'all forced it, y'all put that in everybody's face and gave certain people money to promote evil and demonic shit because y'all knew the influence that they had and a lot of other people was gonna follow them just so y'all could raise war on us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta pay attention to really what's going on.
Cycle, because it seems to me there are some kids that just grow up kind of screwed from the start.
And guess what? The system is the system, man. Because like I said, once they program these officers, that's exactly what they are, man. They officers, man. They NPCs. Like they not in touch with their humanity and their culture no more. Not all of them, you know what I'm saying? But that's the goal. That's the goal of the system. You know what I'm saying? To really brainwash their officers so they could work like a machine. You know what I mean? So a lot of these motherfuckers is not what I want to say. Like they're desensitized to how people gotta live in these neighborhoods because they not in these neighborhoods no more, or if they ever was.
Their dad's a gangster. They live in an area, let's say like Little Village, Chicago, where it's so entrenched. The chances of you not being in some gang just seem, that's the minority.
When it's generational, when your grandfather, your father, and you were born and raised in that, that's almost impossible, I'll be honest. I have family where one cousin became a gang member, but the other one didn't, right? So it's not always gonna be all of them, but very difficult when it's how you grew up, it's all you've seen every day, that's all you know.
I need you guys to pull up in the... Got a large group out here.
Sweet.
What's this?
Pretty large group. 466 around.
So going into this, how are you gonna approach it? Like,
Well, I know the address. We're all familiar with these two separate addresses that are on. Again, kids usually got guns. Some of the kids that associated over there are known for shooting. Looks like just a bunch of kids. Yep.
It appears someone fled the scene, and after that, chaos and foot pursuits broke loose.
Get on the fucking ground.
Let's go.
Hands.
I got
Hands. Got him. I got a shirt. Stuck on the shirt.
Get that motherfucker over there. Adam. Hey, stay right here. I'm gonna go help him.
I got him. Go get them.
Fuck, that nigga got syringes in his face? Y'all seen that shit sticking out? Oh, they might have shot him in the face with a taser.
Please stop. Next time we say like that. Okay.
I don't know who this is. 41. No, remember on Jesus Christ? Remember on Jesus Christ? Now you want to cry?
What these niggas do, man? Did they do something? Or are they wanted? They on the run or something like that? Like, what did they do?
Next time listen, right? What did we learn? What did we learn?
That shit crazy. Y'all bogus than the motherfucker for this. No, that's my godson. He ain't even fucking 21. They on so much bullshit.
So what's going through your head?
My
right
son don't even fucking sell no drugs. He fucking 17.
He did.
Got the right people.
People and sell drugs.
Y'all should have the right people. My son not.
Probably do.
That motherfucker can't even see shit.
That's what you call your.
The fuck? He blind.
So just to give people some context, we drove past.
That shit
It went
crazy.
from kind of nothing happening to a lot of action. I don't know what got someone tased, and a lot of people are mad and confused. There's people kind of shouting out the window like, what the fuck's going on?
They don't
What's
never do
happening
this
here?
shit. They don't even do this.
So
Like dead
I'm still
ass.
trying to figure out what happened to the scene, so we'll hopefully get some more information.
This is all government housing. We get nothing but complaints of shootings, shots fired, drugs, gangs. We're here to answer that complaint, and this is what we did. But what we're going to do next is a follow-up is we'll get a hold of housing, let them know what's going on over here, how they're acting towards us, they're not cooperating. This is not the type of people we want living here. This is assisted.
Look how they trying to go over there and control those people. Talking about this is how they're acting, they're not cooperating, like they're supposed to let y'all come through there and just do whatever y'all want to do in their community with their people. Like, you see what I mean about, and he looks like, he don't look white to me. He like some type of Latino or some shit like that. But he don't even got no type of connection to his own people. You see this?
Living, but you should be contributing to the community, not being a nuisance and tying up our resources. So,
is that a paddy wagon?
That's our paddy wagon. So we'll transport them in there.
And I pointed that out, man, because I just want to say a lot of us get caught up in blaming the white man for all, ghetto problems and shit like that. But I'm going to tell y'all this, man. The white man is just an illusion, man. You got some of them that's cool and some of them that's NPCs too, that's programmed. And this is the system. You know what I mean? Once the system, once you pledge allegiance to that system right there, then that's what all of y'all the same. You know what I'm saying? They all the same, and then the people is the people.
Tommy G, I'm following your ass, gang. And y'all come over here and do this, but it's a big ass lawsuit on y'all.
I think they think I orchestrated it.
It looked like he got tased in the face with some prongs.
The people are starting to think it's a conspiracy for the YouTube video.
Look, those is all black and brown officers right there that just went through that community and did that to them people. They still ain't never say what they did. Like, they ain't saying if these dudes is on the run or what. You know what I'm saying? They just came over there. They did that shit in front of old people, kids, and they don't never do that in no other communities other than black and brown communities. Like, you don't never see them going through white communities. You don't never see them going through Asians or whatever, and not even to call these other people out, because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Black people need to, and brown people need to stand on, they need to stand on business a little more to stop this shit from happening. I don't know what it is, but I'm open for conversation about it. I'm just saying.
In Chicago, I'm just here for the ride along. I didn't call the shots. I'm not even sure what happened, to be honest.
Like fish. So last night we got called to that same area. I don't know if it was the same building, but it was Mr. Spades, who was just placed under arrest, said that his girlfriend was hitting him. So we arrived on scene, and sure enough, she was throwing haymakers at him, but he didn't want to press any charges. The girlfriend left, and that was that, and we're back today.
But you guys helped bring the peace yesterday, but today, for some reason, he got escalated?
Correct. It was a little bit of de-escalation last night, and today is a different story.
One. In first. Come on, man. Come on, man. Pull. Yeah, wait, hold on.
He still got them shits in his face. They ain't even take him out. That shit look like a porcupine attacked him or something.
Tommy G, you crazy.
That dude right there definitely got a lawsuit on his hands, boy.
Crazy, gang.
I'm just with them for a day.
You know what I'm saying? You going to the wrong hoods, doing the wrong shit. Somebody is gonna do something to you, bro.
I don't think so. I go in a lot of different hoods.
No, I ain't trying to, no disrespect, I'm just saying. I'm following you.
And I'm finna get famous on YouTube. I got the shit in my face because motherfuckers stabbed me. Yeah, I'm from Harbor, Indiana.
So can we have a little recap what happened?
Sure. It's an ongoing investigation occurring in that area. When the officers were called by other officers about complaints, they went to go follow up, and a lot of the targets of the investigation were there. When the officers got out to confront these guys about gambling, drug dealing, drug usage, a couple of them got violent, some of them ran. That whole area is government housing. So
basically they ain't did nothing. Y'all went over there and harassed them, got them riled up, and did all this shit probably for the cameras. And that's what this about. This like some National Geographic shit in the hood. You know, like how they do with the animals. It's like some shit like that in the hood, man. We gotta pay attention. We gotta do better too, man. Stop letting these people come through our neighborhoods doing this and making us look like this.
if you look at the buildings, there's clear signs that says no trespassing. You must live there to be there. You just can't hang out there. They have a zero tolerance on drugs, loitering, and gang and drug violence. So we established that the juvenile lives there, the one that fought with the police in the hallway. His mother was the one cussing and yelling at the police. Those are not the type of people we want living in that type of area. Government housing is there to assist you, not to enable you and not to have you waste our resources and have all the police there because you're causing problems. So part 2 is going to be now tomorrow. I'll pull the report, all the arrests.
Another thing though, man, in order to stop this shit too, we got to be able to hold ourselves accountable, man, because we do a lot of bullshit. Know what I mean? We do a lot of bullshit, man. A lot of killing of each other, a lot of backbiting, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of disloyal, dishonest bullshit to each other. And that's why, you know, these other groups are able to infiltrate us so easily, man, because we so easily to go against each other.
I'll send it to housing and explain that these people that live there caused all this nuisance and aggravation to the police department by the complaint we got, which is drug dealing, illegal gambling, and selling drugs. Housing will then call them in for a meeting. Based on the nuisance, they can get evicted. I try my best not to get involved because I have to be the middleman. I can't be the 1 on 10 because I'm gonna set the tone. If I'm out there arguing and fighting, I guarantee you the rest of them, that is just a signal. The Batman sign just went up and all hell breaks loose with the officer. So I have to be the calm, more civilized one. Everybody's human. You're gonna lose your temper, but as long as you're not getting violent with them, as long as you're not using excessive force, I'm okay with that. I understand that you can only take so much before you react.
All right, so we're gonna call it a night tonight and come back to East Chicago and get a little more action. Good night. After the chaos at those apartment complexes, the rest of the night was pretty quiet, so we left town around 10 or 11 p.m. However, later that night, from the very same apartments where the arrests happened, East Chicago PD's shot spotter system recorded dozens of gunshots in the air. After seeing some summer action in June, we came back to East Chicago in November, and as you know, a lot of crime is quite seasonal, and I was interested to see if this would be a high action day. Here's what happened.
Can you please lock in? Huh? Just lock in.
Aye, Captain.
Aim small, miss small. Get on the fucking ground.
This is Officer Greenwood. He served in the Army for 8 years, and he's in his 4th year with East Chicago PD, and he's the officer we will be going on patrol with. So we're coming to the end of the summer, rolling into fall. How did summer go in East Chicago?
It was fun, but the crime rates dropped, especially since the gang and narcs team is doing all the search warrants on the houses.
So all the heavy hitters got pulled off the street?
Yeah, there's a lot of them that have.
In a way, does that suck for you guys because it makes your job less intense?
Yeah.
Yes, no. I mean, for a city overall, you want your crime rate to go down.
How often are people actually calling the police nowadays?
A lot.
Yeah?
People call it police for actual events, or people just call police because, hey, somebody's parked in front of my house.
How many kids do you have?
I have 4.
No way.
Yeah. Haley, Dominic, Riley, and Owen.
Is he asking to get pulled over?
Real. Oh my God.
Yeah, it might be a really old person.
Handicap. How you doing? Driver's license. You got a good registration or no? Yes. You do?
Okay, are these
All
guys
right.
getting arrested? Okay, we're hopping in. But, okay, I'll tell them to step on it.
To where?
Okay, thank you. She said go on it. There's guys on the ground. There's guns and shit.
They think this shit is a joke.
All right, are you done playing?
Dude, jeez. Almost fucking hit you. It didn't matter. That's why you gotta do that shit. They still don't fucking pay attention.
Come on, man. We got a traffic stop. Led from a broken tail light. Pulled him over. Immediately smelled weed. Now we're just going through. They ended up having 2 firearms, an AR pistol and a Glock with an extended mag on it. So now we're just about to run the guns. Already ran my dog. You guys wasn't here for that. Found a little bit of weed in there, but nothing crazy.
So you're just running the guns to see if they're clear?
Yeah, we're just gonna run the guns, make sure they're clear.
You got a 28-4?
Officer Morris ran the guns through the system, and when they came back clean, he said this to the guys he had detained.
All right, boys, gotta take you in for felony possession, all right?
What?
No, I'm just messing with you. I'm gonna cut you loose.
Oh, them things was clean. They doing the right thing, man. Them boys moving around how they supposed to move around. You know what I mean? Pulled over, got caught with the joints. I just thought they was going to jail. Them boys, they going home.
Sorry. I'm gonna cut them loose. Yeah.
Y'all niggas that ain't got no felonies, man, that's what y'all need to be doing, man. Getting them legal firearms, man. If you in a gun-friendly state, then you ain't got no felony, you could just go buy a gun. If you not, then you gotta get it like a permit or a license for that. But if you ain't got no criminal record, man, I suggest that you go get your gun license.
Just a little bit of weed. Let's be smart, bro. Let's not drink and drive and smoke, all right? You asking for attention.
In states like Indiana, where marijuana is illegal, to an officer on a traffic stop, there's no better smell than weed because that odor instantly gives the officer probable cause to search the vehicle. Sometimes these searches lead to significant arrests of crimes that would have never been detected if it were not for weed. It's fair to say that if weed was legalized, it would greatly inhibit an officer's ability to search a vehicle. And this makes the smell of marijuana a powerful but controversial tool in a policeman's arsenal. East Chicago was a formerly dangerous place that you guys have drastically reduced the homicide rate. How did you go about doing that?
So, and I hate when chiefs take credit because I'm not going to take credit for it. The way we first started was we thought that the more officers you have, the safer your city is. And we started to find out that wasn't the case. So what we did was we started strategically going after the gangs. And one of the ways we did it was we saw that on the state side, it was too lenient. So we decided to do a RICO case. We've never done it in the history of this department. But we thought, well, we'll give it a shot because we got guys that are responsible for anywhere from 18 to 20 murders a year. So something has to be done. We took it to the U.S. Attorney's Office and they agreed. So we started a RICO case against the Imperial gangsters and we started taking down key people within the gang. A lot of it started with small drug buys and how quick they are to tell. And that whole no snitching policy, snitches get stitches. I always laugh because doing this job 27 years, our biggest snitches, our biggest informants are actually gang members and drug dealers. So once we started breaking them from within, we started getting more information on them. We had enough for a RICO case and we started taking down the leadership.
Just advising, the female driver pulled over stated that some unknown party was breaking into her aunt's house at 3904 Theodore. We were out to check it out as well.
Is there a break-in?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Are we going straight there?
Yep.
I'll let that take 100.
They're gonna take 100?
Yeah.
Where's upstairs?
That just brings out to the back on the
Yeah, this is just one unit.
Oh, really?
This is a separate unit.
Yeah, it's 2, 3.
But your back door was open. We cleared the basement.
I don't know.
Are you trying to renovate these out and then rent them, or what are you trying to do?
So this is already being sold. So this is in the process of selling it.
Oh,
but since
but then there's
the
people
legal
getting in.
work is still not done with it, everything, my aunt is still technically, this is still her family's building.
I see. So did someone get in the lockbox and they took the key?
I believe so, yeah. And this would be the second or third time.
Where's
And
the
don't-
lockbox?
Today.
Oh, they took it?
Yeah, I guess they
That's
took it.
crazy.
Is this Tipton's top?
Yeah.
Yeah, take 1 this location.
171, I'm with them. I know who this is too. What's up, man? Just to the back of the car, okay? All right. Put your hands up here for me. You ain't got nothing on you that's gonna stick me, poke me, hurt me. Put your hands up there. right, go ahead, have a seat on the curb, bro. You got a. Okay.
Yeah, I see how they in our neighborhoods, man, all across this country, man. We did. We gonna go. Matter of fact, we gonna go to all the different states, man, and see how the police is patrolling our neighborhoods, man. You know what I mean? And the reason why these motherfuckers is able to target us like this is because we are unorganized people, man. We are unorganized people, and they more organized than us. As long as they keep us unorganized, we always gonna be off balance. You know what I'm saying? It might be a few of us that, you know, that flourish, man, but as far as a people, it ain't, you know, we gotta organize to do that, man. There's just ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it.
Stand right here then.
Katie in there, that's it. Go ahead, hold on. Because it's burnt marijuana, bro. The smell of burnt marijuana, man.
Where you smell it at?
You see they use that marijuana shit, they throw that around like a motherfucker. That's why I'm telling y'all, bro, stop smoking in y'all cars. Do not smoke marijuana in your car, man, if you're doing anything illegal.
That's how I knew you were smoking. That's why the first thing I asked you was how much weed was in the car.
You turned the corner.
Obviously, weed ain't legal, right? That's why I asked you from jump. I said, hey, bro, was it a small amount?
No,
Let me know.
yeah,
Big amount, let me know.
that's
You
all.
feel me? No harm, no foul. You know what I'm saying? Because to be real with you, if it was a small amount, I just want to take a picture on your way. You feel me? Unless you got 5, 6 pounds in the trunk, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't even know how to get the trunk open.
That's
so
cool,
I can
bro.
check the trunk.
No, you straight, man. You good to go, man. You straight. I ain't take your license, nothing like that.
Let's talk about proactive policing. Many
So yeah, he got up out of there, man. They really catching niggas with the pipes in the rack, man, and them shits be legal. A lot of niggas got legal hammers in Chicago. That's why motherfuckers getting spent on like that.
criminologists advocate for the strategy because they say it comes with a proven track record of reducing crime. Take East Chicago. In the 90s, the city averaged 20 murders a year, but now averages only 5 or 6. Officers like Chief Rivera will credit this drop to proactive police work combined with aggressive RICO cases. And you can find similar results nationally. Jacksonville, Florida, for example, is a city that's really bought into proactive policing, and they went from Florida's deadliest city to dropping out of the top 10 entirely. However, critics of proactive police work will say that these tactics result in harassment to the citizens, the very people that pay the wages for the police that patrol. Folks, let me know in the comments your take on proactive policing and whether you'd like to see this type of law enforcement where you live. How do you draw the line with proactive policing between being ahead of the curve and being borderline harassing citizens?
So that's all our perception. The community is always going to think it's harassment, right? Because they don't know the whole story. And I don't put it out there. Like, for example, just a couple days ago, so I get calls that at the park, the kids are playing basketball, but they're not just playing basketball, they're gambling and they're smoking weed and some of them are dealing. When my officers go over there to deal with those kids, people see, why are you bothering these kids? All they're doing is playing basketball. Well, I don't want to tell them that Miss Smith or Miss Taylor or Miss Sanchez called and lives down the street and saw what they were doing and wanted us there.
A few blocks down, a call came in and Greenwood went to the scene to see if backup was necessary.
You said they in here too?
No.
Say that again?
The outside.
What you have in here?
Just a piece of blunt that was rolled.
He pulled it out. You got it. Sir, you just made it fall. Sir, look under the bag. It's a piece of blunt. You just picked it out.
Okay, here it is. That's the only one?
Yeah.
Okay.
3814 Erie Court. Sounding.
Ma'am, is there anything else in here that we need to know about?
The middle part.
The middle part what?
Bro, is that fucking
This
coke?
right here, yeah, she got coke in there too.
Fuck yeah, she does.
Yeah, she got coke.
What's wrong?
If y'all gotta take me, just do it now. I got a baby. No.
Okay. You just had a baby?
Yes.
You talk to him? Okay, see if we can help somebody.
There's cameras on. You need to shut the fuck up. Oh no, the officer said I could talk to him.
I understand that, but right now, just step back.
From what we can gather, it appears this woman was holding onto cocaine for her boyfriend, and due to the sensitive nature of this arrest, we decided to blur out this woman's face because stereotypically, the type of boyfriend that makes his woman hold on to drugs for him also tends to be the same type of guy that beats the crap out of women.
Okay, so break down what we just saw in that scene.
Okay. Just a normal traffic stop. You can smell the weed in the car, so you have probable cause to search. She started most likely right before we showed up. She didn't want to let anyone search the car because Tipton ran the dog. The dog hit on the car. So now we have probable cause.
You got
Gave probable cause. You can look anywhere where the drugs might be. And she already gave it away that there was
429 Central.
drugs inside of her purse. And when looking into it more, you can see there's a bag of Coke in one bag. There's marijuana, stuff like that. There's a straw with Coke all inside of it.
How much Coke, you think? Just a little bit?
I don't know. I'd say maybe 2-3 grams.
Why do you think this girl is so distraught?
So, in my opinion, not my, I guess that's my professional. That's not her dope. She's holding for somebody. I don't know if you heard her sisters when her sister came downstairs. They were like, tell them who gave it to you, tell them whose stuff it is. But I mean, I would be distraught too. She said she just had a baby too, so there's that.
So do you think?
All right, well, she just got caught with a couple grams of probably her baby father coke. You know, maybe it's her shit. Maybe it's both of these shit. They probably get high. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, but this is what I need to know, right? How do y'all feel about the way they police our neighborhoods, man? It look like, you know, it look like war on all of us for real. You know what I'm saying? Because they overly aggressive and all types of, you know what I'm saying? They talk about us like we some type of fucking animals, and it be people that look like us. You know what I'm saying? When I'm saying us, yes, I mean black people, but I also mean just like people in general. You know what I mean? Like, because it's the system versus the people. Period. You know what I mean? Fuck all that racism shit and all that. I mean, you know, that's in the politics too. But whatever, that, you know, I don't even recognize that like that. It's the system versus the people. You know what I mean? And I think it's a war on us. And they highlight the you know, the very small percentage of us that's criminals. They highlight that so they can attack all of us. That's my opinion on it. You know what I mean? If I'm wrong, y'all get in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Do you think this is proactive policing, or do you think this is straight brutality, man, from the system against our people? Tell a friend to tell a friend. Freddie Lotto, GNN. We out here. Until next time.
To stand up tall.
The name of all the real niggas.
I want you to speak up clear and loud.
Respectfully, the most honorable YB-double-M. Lotto.
Brown baby.
Gunshots in the dark at me. Discrimination cause my head nappy. Call me a thug cause I'm tatted up. Now your actions justify when them slugs clap me. I think it's a war on the black race. Why every criminal they show got a black face, and every hero they show gotta be pale? Is it me or y'all got the wrong niggas? crimes against humanity. Of course we out here acting up. They slaughtered our elders and told the babies they from Africa. We screaming Black Lives Matter, they do. Well nigga, Black Lives Matter to who? Cause they don't matter to you. You know the owner of that movement, a Jew. And Nick Cannon got canceled just for speaking the truth. True, y'all think money bring power, it don't. Unity bring power, then we take what they owe. Y'all think money bring power, it don't. Unity bring power, then we take what they owe.